Evergreen TV. If this is your first time on my channel, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. So today, I'm going to be talking, teaching, explaining to you guys the meaning or what is consciousness. That is a big question. What is consciousness? So a lot of people don't really care, don't really want to know or ask this question. But for me, that was my first question that I started asking. I went to Google, went to YouTube, like every time they said consciousness, because my dad always tell me that you have to be conscious of what you are doing. So I really wanted to know what is the meaning of consciousness. So I went deep and I started asking questions. The question give me an answer. The answer has to bring rise to another question. That question bring rise to another question. So really, you cannot get the full definition or the full answer of consciousness. So the only way I can break it down or kind of explain it to you guys, the meaning of consciousness. Someone out there might say, I already know the meaning of consciousness. Consciousness is being awake. Like when you sleep, you are unconscious. When you wake up, you are conscious. Yes, it's true. But there's something about consciousness. Excuse me, guys. There's something about consciousness that you have to know. It's kind of complicated. There's something deep about consciousness. It's not just sleeping and waking up. There's something more to consciousness. So, for example, let me break it down for you guys to understand. For example, an animal. Let's use a dog. Let me use a dog for this explanation. For example, a dog. A dog doesn't know what is going on in life. He doesn't really know. He's just there. But he knows that he's awake. Just like when you saying, someone saying, or somebody saying like, consciousness is you are awake now. You are not asleep. Like you are awake. You are seeing everything. You know this person's name. You know you are supposed to go to work. You know you are supposed to eat. You know you are supposed to go to bed and sleep. Yes, that is consciousness, but it's deep. So like a dog knows that he's going to eat. He's supposed to eat. A dog knows that he's going to pee. He knows he's going to pee. You see a male dog and a female dog don't pee the same. You see they know all those things. It's their consciousness. They know a lot of things. They know how to react when they see their master. They know how to react when they see another dog like them. They know how to react when they sense danger. So that is consciousness. But a dog don't really know his purpose in life. A dog doesn't know his purpose in life. He knows that I'm supposed to pee, and he knows how to pee. He knows he's supposed to eat. He knows he's supposed to lie down. He knows how to lie down. He knows all those things. Just like humans know a lot of things without nobody teaching them. So the dog doesn't know what is his purpose. Why am I here? So it's now a left for a human to give that animal, which is that dog, a purpose in life. Either he take the dog and put it close to his gate to protect the gate from armed robbers, or protect the gate for bad people to bark anytime someone is coming close to his compound. So now that human has given that dog a purpose. So you can see that some human beings are living like that without purpose, just living, waiting for someone to give them purpose in life, waiting for someone to tell them what to do, waiting for someone to make them do one dirty job for them, waiting for someone to give them purpose of why they are living. That is the level of consciousness that we are talking about. So when you have risen, when you have raised your consciousness, you've upgraded your consciousness from that animal level. So now you wouldn't wait for anybody to tell you what to do. You wouldn't wait for anybody to give you a purpose of you living, of you being alive, because you are created with a purpose, which is your soul purpose. I've been saying this every time I do a video concerning consciousness. Soul purpose, which is your soul purpose. So that is the way I can explain consciousness. So this consciousness now, there are different levels of consciousness. Different levels of consciousness. What is the different levels? Now, I've explained this in one of my videos, but I'm trying to explain it again more better so that this message will go out there. My message is for most especially the blacks, Africans, so that they can understand this level of consciousness. They can really understand it and know how to raise their consciousness. So my message is really out there. I'm really dropping this message out there for my blacks, people like me, so that they can raise their consciousness, they can understand the reason why they need to raise their consciousness. So if your consciousness is low, you are really living in the animal world. You are not supposed to live like that. You are not supposed to live without a purpose. You are not supposed to live because this person has this purpose. You want to be like this person. You are living like I made an example with a dog. Like I said in one of my videos, dogs move with packs. They move with packs. They move together, and you can see these people that are in a higher level of consciousness, they are mocking the ones that are in a low level of consciousness, because they know now when you copy someone else or you do like someone else, your soul is locked and you are among a pack. When you see Cardi B bring out her tongue, you see most of these artists bring out their tongue, they are mocking you guys that are in a low vibration, indirectly telling you guys that you guys are using the consciousness of a dog. There's a guy, Jim Camry, that wanted to let people understand about this stuff and this thing that these artists are doing, and they try to shut him up, try to make him not explain or make him not say what he wants to say. So there are few people that understand this consciousness thing. So it's a lot of people don't understand it, and a lot of people don't want to really know about it. So when you start discussing or talking about consciousness, nobody want to really understand, nobody want to listen, most especially my people, black people. And this thing is very important. You have to raise your consciousness, stop living in the animal world, thinking like an animal, thinking like just thinking of to survive, to eat, to enjoy life. It's not supposed to be like that. We are supposed to work together, help mankind, help each other grow. So this is the main reason why Africa, most especially my country, is not progressing, because we are operating with a very low level of consciousness, and there are few people which are in the higher level of consciousness. So they are not allowing that knowledge to flow around. So when they give birth, they take their children this way to come to schools, they study here. So they are still in that level of consciousness. So the people that are in the low level of consciousness cannot understand, and they leave them to be there. So they are ruling on them, making them talk about them every day, like someone talking about Buhari every day, because Buhari is in a very high level of consciousness. That person is a very low level of consciousness, you can see. So consciousness is a very complicated and a very important thing. People have to know about it, to know how they are living, how they are eating. They are supposed to know all these things. So I'm doing my video so that it can get out there, so that people can be able to raise their consciousness. So consciousness, the meaning of consciousness is knowing. What do you know? There are a lot of things to know. There are a lot of things to know. There are a lot of things that a lot of people out there don't know. There are a lot of things that people out there are not even up to the level of understanding to know. So consciousness is you knowing. So I explained with the dog. The dog doesn't know why he's here. So now, as a human being, if you want to raise your consciousness to get to that higher level of consciousness, which is the Christ consciousness, now you found your purpose. You found your soul purpose. Like me, I know my soul purpose. I know my soul purpose. My soul purpose is to teach. The universe is using me to spread the word. I'm not interested in how my message is going to get out there. What I'm interested in is say it. That is my job. It's my soul purpose. That is why I'm born. That is why I'm here, to say it. Then the universe will handle the rest. Just keep doing what I'm doing. I might have 1 view now, 2 view now, 3 view now, 4 view now. I don't care about the view. What I care about is I love doing it. I'm in love with it. I enjoy doing it. That is all I know. I'm enjoying it. I enjoy doing it. So why I'm enjoying doing it, that is my soul purpose. So that's how you find your soul purpose. Enjoy doing what you are doing. That is your soul purpose. If you like to be an artist, you like to be a musician, you like to do anything, if it's school you like, anything you like, you want to be a lawyer, doctor, and you enjoy doing this thing, is your soul purpose. Do it not because of the money, do it because you want to help mankind. So the universe will reward you, will pay you back. So now you've risen your consciousness from that lower level of consciousness to the higher level of consciousness. So you are not living in the animal world anymore. You are living in the consciousness of the crown, which is the Christ consciousness, knowing your soul purpose, doing your soul purpose, working for the universe. So that is my way I can explain the meaning of consciousness, because that's what the divine, the universe has asked me to explain, to teach you guys this evening. So I'm just doing my job. I hope I did my job in the best way I can do it, and I know that I'm trying to do it in the best way I can. So I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to explain. So like, share this video with your friend, anybody you know that is interested in topic like this, share it. Let us help raise the consciousness of Africa, the consciousness of Black. That is what I'm out here to do, helping to raise the consciousness of my people. Let them understand that you have to raise your consciousness to the level of crown, which is the Christ consciousness, so that you will not be living with your low level of consciousness, living like the animals, just to eat, survive, reproduce. That is the animal world. But when you are working with the Christ consciousness, you are here to work for mankind. So like, subscribe, share this video, hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first to notify. Ciao.